What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Star Wars unboxing. Today it's going to be another double header, if you will, even though there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here, but we'll call it a double header. But before we get to this extravaganza of an unboxing, why don't you guys go ahead and do what you do best and hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 100. Can't believe it. I love talking to you guys in the comments, so please leave me a comment in the comments section. And while you're out there liking, subscribing, and showing all the love, why don't you head over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Luke_photography walker. That's Luke_photography walker. You can check out all of my photography I do with the figures that I unbox here on YouTube. Now, without further ado, let's get to this unboxing. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a Mandalorian Star Wars unboxing extravaganza in the vintage collection. I'm super excited about this, and you may be asking, why is Kuiil bent like that? Well, or Kuiil, I should say. His name is Kuiil, excuse me. Why is Kuiil's card bent like that? Well, this is how I received it. So I like showing you guys what I see. So there's no there's 100% transparency with these unboxings, so I'm not switching anything out. So this is how I received this, if you can believe this or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten that up just so we can see Kuiil's card there. So you guys know who this is. If you've seen The Mandalorian, I have spoken. You've said it probably 1,000 times at this point. I know I have. A great supporting character in a great Star Wars show. I can't emphasize enough how great The Mandalorian show is on Disney+. So yes, we have him here, an Ugnaught, who we've seen in Empire Strikes Back working on the carbon freezing chamber. I'm not really sure if he was there or not. It's not really clear, but chances are he wasn't. But he is an Ugnaught, and they were in service to the Empire for a very long time. But by the time that the Mandalorian meets up with him, he is free of his service and living his life as he pleases. So yeah, just a great looking vintage collection card, minus the Marianas Trench fold there. That was wonderfully delivered to me that way. So, but anyway, we're not going to open him up just yet. We're going to go ahead and show the Mandalorian and Grogu on Maldo Kreis on a vintage collection card, kind of a deluxe vintage collection figure we have here. So if we turn it over, both of these are in the same line, and I've already unboxed almost every one except for Lobot. So make sure and go back, check out the other unboxings. They're all here on my channel. So wow, I can't wait to open this deluxe figure up. We have the Mandalorian, Grogu there, the Mandalorian's blaster pistol, the knobby white ice spiders, and the very alien 70s alien egg there that you know, these little ice spiders kind of come out of, and which ticks off the bigger ones. If you've seen the show, you know it's quite a chase scene out of the cave. A lot of blasting, a lot of cool scenes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open these guys up, starting with Kuiil. So go ahead and start from this side. I've learned quite a few unboxings in. To start from this side, it's a lot easier to hide the damage. Not that this card is much of any good, but I kind of have a wall going with all these hanging up out in the photography studio, and it's kind of looking cool. So I'm going to continue with that, even though it's bent up. So here we have it. I'm going to go ahead and get the accessories out like we do. You guys know the deal. We can get this little blaster out of here, held in by a piece of tape. Set that down. And nice little backpack here. Very reminiscent of like an old G.I. Joe backpack, I would say. It looks very nice. Got a lot of detail in it. Looks very leathery. Has a very leathery look to it. Some kind of equipment there on the side. Nice strap. And the piece that goes into the back of Kuiil's back there. And this blaster rifle kind of looks like a shotgun. Probably modeled after a an old 1887 shotgun. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, great looking blaster rifle. Pretty sure it suits our small friend here very well. What a story arc he had up until the I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it just yet. But he has quite a story arc for a supporting character. So there we have it. Kuiil is out of his slumber there. We're going to go ahead and just put the backpack on. Just right out of the gate. And that looks great. Wow. Yeah, he's a great little figure. Not bad at all. The articulation is a little stiff. Just a little stiff. Oh, there it goes. There we go. So yeah, very stiff articulation on the legs there, except for up top there. Those are a little loose. Feet seem pretty stable. The arm is very stiff. There we go. Just needs a little working. But the photo reel is very, very good. Little chip on the paint there on the face. Nothing too bad, or a little something stuck to the face there. I'm not really sure how he holds this blaster rifle here. Just kind of holds it, I guess, by the stock. Not really holds it very well. There's not really a handle or anything to hold on to, so let's see if we can get this in his hand. Okay, I'm quite literally unable to get the blaster in his hands in any kind of capacity. Being there's really nothing to hold on to there, it's kind of hard for him, especially where his hands are kind of small, to hold this. So yeah, this particular blaster rifle on this particular figure doesn't hold it. I'm sure you can work with it a little bit, you know, use certain things to get it to stick, but looks like this thing comes off here. You probably have to take the head off to remove the scarf, but I think it looks better with it on. He definitely has a rugged explorer kind of a look to him, but it's kind of disappointing that a blaster rifle doesn't go into the hands. Let's go ahead and just move on to the Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm super excited about this. Great looking card, like I said. We'll go ahead and try to open this up the best we can without just damaging everything. Fine if we get a fingernail under there. Really, really helps. There we go. We got it. Looks like the spiders or the big spider is in a separate pouch. And our heroes and the small spiders are in the smaller one. Let's see if we can go ahead and arrange this out here. There we go. Being the big spider's out, why don't we go ahead and just take a look. Ooh, kind of weird looking. Weird feeling. It's kind of weird the way it came out of the package there. So yeah, we've seen these things on, or these knobby ice spiders, I believe the first time on Rebels. So we got to see them in a live action format on the Maldo Kreis episode of the Mandalorian, chasing our heroes out of the caves there. So just a great looking alien here. Wonderful, wonderful looking. Wow. A lot of detail. A whole lot of detail there on that spider. And the little ones. The little ones. Little ones. Grogu saw his ice spiders. Definitely not as detailed as the larger one. They're smaller, so you really can't expect that. Put those aside. Little piece of tape here holding in this egg here, which I'm going to assume was very much inspired by the Alien movie with the face huggers, so on and so forth. It really looks like that's what it was inspired by. Looks great. A lot of detail there. So far, this is a very nice set. Super excited to get the Mandalorian and Grogu out themselves. Here we have his blaster pistol. One of my favorite blaster pistols since Han Solo's DL-44. Not sure the nomination. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Go ahead and get our tiny friend Grogu out. So small. So yeah, his arms and stuff move very well. Head moves up and down. And little feet. That's great. Alright, let's get the Mandalorian out. Din Djarin. There we are. Alright. I was kind of hoping that the cape was going to be fabric, but pretty sure that a secondary cape can be found somewhere. So this particular figure, I believe, has either spider webbing or ice or frost or something kind of all over him, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. It really can probably stand out in the pictures more or less, but still, very nice articulation. Knees, legs, everything moves very well. The helmet looks great, very symmetrical. Yeah, and that frost, or I'm pretty sure it's frost. I'm pretty sure they're in an ice cave, being they are ice spiders. Let's go ahead and get the blaster pistol in his hand here. Oh, he holds that very well. He does have a holster there on the side. So no disintegrator rifle here. I guess they figured they were giving us enough here. I'm not sure if he had lost it by this point or not. I don't think so. But he looks great holding that. Wow, look at that. Let's get a shot there. That looks great. Just wonderful figures all around. Great unboxing. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just two great figures from the Mandalorian TV show. We have the Mandalorian, Grogu, knobby ice spiders, spider eggs, Kuiil and his blaster rifle and backpack, both in the 3 3/4 vintage collection made by Hasbro. Great figures. Little disappointed that Kuiil can't hold his rifle, but I'm going to take this outside and work with it a little bit more, see what I can do, and just be sure to head over on Instagram and check out the photography to make sure that I got the rifle to fit in his hands there. Sorry, I kind of got tangled up on my words. But yeah, head on over to Instagram. Make sure that you keep an eye out for pictures of Kuiil in the future. Thank you for checking out the unboxing. This was really fun. I had a great time unboxing these two Mandalorian characters and the Mandalorian himself. Great show. I can't recommend it enough. It's the end of season 2. Well, I think you guys know how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing videos. I have a bunch coming up in the shoot here, so make sure and hit that like and subscribe button. Head on over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Luke_Photography Walker. That's Luke_Photography Walker. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.